Okay, let's do it. Let's see if this works. If this is a big mess, I'm gonna be mad.
Hey everyone, it's finally getting warm outside. We're thinking spring and we're thinking Easter, and Kat and I are gonna make deviled eggs. But it's gonna be a battle of the deviled eggs between Martha Stewart, of course, and Oprah. Two fine ladies, deviled eggs. Let's see which we prefer in the end. So we're gonna start with Martha Stewart's because hers is the classic version. And you may have your own, but again, it's Martha Stewart, so it may just be better because it's her recipe.
Okay, so first we need to prep our eggs. And Gina, I went ahead and used the Martha Stewart steps on her eggs. But her eggs were to go in the pot with water just 1 inch above, and you're supposed to let it come to a boil. As soon as it does, we're supposed to cover it and let it sit in the steam for 12 minutes. And then we're gonna just put it right directly into an ice bath. So for Martha's, we're just gonna cut them in half, and then we're gonna take the yolks out and put it into a bowl.
We want to cut them lengthwise, not half-wise.
I don't know if you looked at their recipes. Martha's is something that, you know, it's tried and true. It's a classic, right? But Oprah, you know, she's got a little fancy with her. She's got a lot of extra little dashes of this and dashes of that. So I'm excited to see if those little extra dashes are worth it.
Yeah, it seemed like an Oprah recipe, you know, like a dash of you, and a dash of you. There's like 4 ingredients, you just need a dash of. And then Martha's, of course, is like simple in ingredients. However, the process, because it needs to be perfect, well, you'll see, there's a couple extra steps.
So first thing we need Martha's is simple ingredient that you find in all deviled eggs, right?
1/3 cup of mayo, a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, and a teaspoon of white wine vinegar. Remove yolks, transfer to a bowl, mash with a fork, mix in the mayo, mustard, vinegar, and then we press it into the sieve to make it smooth. I've made deviled eggs before, and I don't think I've ever eaten it and thought, man, that's a clumpy deviled egg. I don't know, but we might like it, and then we'll be spoiled, and we'll have to do it this way all the time.
Okay, let's do it. Let's see if this works. If this is a big mess, I'm gonna be mad.
I'm hating this already. I'm already regretting this. The people that clean up after her probably hate it. You just had to see the eggs.
Martha also wants us to use a piping bag to pipe it back into our egg white. I've used a Ziploc bag before, and I do have a little tip in here so that I can get that nice effect.
All right, so I don't know if you guys used one of these before, but you want to fold it down halfway. It'll help get it down to the end without making a big mess on the sides of the bag.
Oh no. Today I'm Gina.
What? Although I was thinking that. Cat for once. I actually do recommend this part of the process. It has better presentation and it's easier to get in there. So I would highly recommend not skipping this process. Next up, Oprah Winfrey. Yay! Let's make some more deviled eggs. So Oprah's, the process is easier. Nothing fancy, but there's more ingredients. Just a few tablespoons of mayo, and then just a little bit of the regular mustard, and then everything's like a dash. So, a dash of Worcestershire, a dash of your favorite hot sauce, and then a dash of lemon, salt and pepper. Oh! Horseradish. I actually don't like horseradish, so I'm not putting it in. Let's do this. Battle time. All right, which one are we gonna start first?
Martha? The classic. We gotta do the classic first because it's the base, right?
Yes. Classic. It's what you expect. It's good and smooth.
All right, I'm excited for Oprah's. Let's try her babies.
On the count of 3, let's blurt out the name of whose we like better. 1, 2, 3.
Oprah.
Yay, Oprah wins. The battle is now
Okay,
complete.
you tell me why as I eat another one.
It was just more flavorful. It had a little bit of that zing. Not like spicy or bad. I think like anybody would like it. It just had that little extra in there that was like more flavor. It had more flavor was basically it. And you don't need to put it through the sieve. I didn't notice a texture issue.
All right, guys, there you go. Oprah is the clear winner today, but Martha's is still pretty good. A classic, never goes out of style. Thanks for joining Gina and I today for this Devil's Egg battle. Make sure you click and subscribe and join us again next week when we do another culinary adventure. Bye, guys.